All right, one buddy's already working. Kids, there's no school today.
Yay!
It's a snow day.
Yay!
All right, so I'm gonna go make some breakfast, okay?
Okay.
And who didn't hug me? All right. So it's breakfast time. I've got a little bit of coconut oil in the pan already. Taking my leftover burger meat. Just throw it in. Let that heat up. It's up here. Zoom in. Beat your eggs up nice. Look at that. That's what you want. Okay. Butter in. Get your butter in. Get your pan all greased up. All right. Okay. Eggs going in. So you want your meat mixed up and you want your egg on the bottom.
Why is it not sizzling now?
Because the stove's not on high. Because I cook it on low when I do this. So that's a good question. Well, it's on medium. So we just leave it like that. Let it go. Now guys, this is what the hole in your pan is for. You rest your thing like that. As our eggs cook, what you want to do, you want to bring it in from the sides. And let it drain. You get it here, Raza?
Yep.
Good.
It looks cooked now.
So he's learning to be a cameraman. So he's doing pretty good. So that's what we want for eggs. You got your meat in there. You can use any meat you guys want. Whatever's in the fridge. If you got some chicken, take it off the bone. If you got some beef, just shred it. Just flip it up. Okay. Now that our eggs are almost cooked, I'm using feta cheese. Look what the feta cheese comes from. Right? Alright. Take a nice piece of feta, just crumple it all over. Right? Alright, so you got your eggs like that. Give it one more flip. So you can see they're browning. And guys, breakfast is done for these guys. So all I gotta do is plate it. Get my 2 plates. Get my eggs going. Eggs here. Eggs here. Split this one between 2. This one here. All right. Breakfast is now served. All right, guys, what are we doing?
We're gonna try Dad's eggs. These are really good.
Yeah.
It's like syrup.
Tastes like syrup? Do you like them or you don't like them?
I don't like them.
But you're still gonna eat them. Ha 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 ha. Right, Raza?
Yeah.
But Raza will eat his too. All right, guys, enjoy your breakfast.
Okay, guys, my name is Raza, and I'm gonna get a little bit fade on the sides.
All right. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do an easy fade. So, or not even a fade. This is gonna be a taper. So you can see his hair doesn't really grow in a right direction. He's got 500 different spirals in his head. So easiest way, take your number 2. You go to just this part of the head. So where this middle piece is, that's where you're working. And just go all the way around the head. Pull down the hair. Nice and simple. Now guys, this is not a don't go to your barber trick. You still have to go to your barber. This just makes it a little bit clean up, you know, nice and easy. So now I put on my 1.5. You need your 1.5. And you just go down just a little bit and just blend it. That's the one thing with kids. They always like to move their head this way, this way, this way, non-stop. It drives you crazy. Okay, got the sides going. You can tell we got a little bit of a fade going here. Nice and smooth. So we've already used the 2. Now we've used the 1.5. All right, so I got my number 1 on. So go right from the sideburns right into where your 1.5 was. Nice and simple. Follow the hair pattern. His hair grows in a spiral, so I keep having to move how I do things. Now this is just a taper. This isn't a fade. So a fade, I would go down way lower, but we're just tapering him up a bit. Cut straight, yeah. Erase some lines that are in his head. So I'm going to open up my blade just a little bit. This is your lever. You can open and you can close it. So I opened it just a little bit because I was using it closed. And I'm just going to use it just to bridge some gaps. Just to give it a little bit better of a blend. I close back my blade. I put on my 1/2-inch guard. So I put on my 1/2. I use the 1/2 around the ears, on the sideburns. Head down, Papa. Now I gotta work around his spiral. So I gotta flip my tools around. There we go, babe. I put on my number 1 guard on it. I'm just going around his ears with it. Nice. Take my guard off. Okay, going no blade. Guys, take your time when you're going no blade. Hold the ear back. Just go up with it. I'm going to use my 1/2-inch. My 1/2. Now that I got his lines a little bit more erased, I got to use the big guy to finish it up. Head down. All you want to do now, you wet the hair. I'm going to show you guys a really easy trick. This puff, we just got to get rid of this puff. Easiest way, line up the comb. Drop your fingers down. All you want to do is take off that spike right there. Take off the spike. Nice and simple. Drop your comb. Drop your fingers. Take off the spike. Same thing. Drop your comb. Pull it back. Take off the spike. Because I don't want to really touch the top of his head. He wants it long. But I got to even it out just a little bit. Same thing. Pull it back. Take off the spike. Now you want to work the top edge here. Easiest way, same thing. Pull it up. Just take off the spike. take off the spike. Take off the spike. Take off the spike. And remember, wet here and dry here, all are different lengths. So you gotta make sure it's evenly wet. Put your head forward, thanks. Now I got my thinning shears. Now guys, thinning shears, nice and simple. You can see that whole edge there. So I'm gonna do it nice and simple. Now, when you're using thinning shears, you're supposed to use it with the hair dry. I'm a professional. I know how to use it without it.
Guys, I love my new haircut. Check it out.
All right, you're looking good, boy.
Yeah, and I like touching the back because it feels like grippy.
Nice. All right, guys, we're on the snow day. The kids are napping, which means I can do some of the stuff I have to do. I've got to clean the oven, and I'm supposed to use baking soda, but I only got baking powder. The internet says that I can use this for it, so I'm going to go with the internet. I'm just going to dump this here. All right, so I got some baking powder. I got some vinegar. They say you got to make a paste. I'm just gonna mix this up. It's foaming, I guess that's good. All right. This looks good, guys, look at this. Okay, this is my cleaner, and let's see if this works. All right, guys, so these are the spots I wanna clean out. All right, I'm just gonna hit it with the hard brush. Spread it all around. Let it get into all the spots that it needs to. All right, guys, so I got it all spread around. Now I just leave it for like an hour. All right, guys, moment of truth. We'll see if this works. They got it out. Look at that. You got it out. Nice. So this does work. Oh, look at that. Okay, it does work. So now I got to take a towel, and I got my bucket of water. And I gotta clean all this out with my towel and my bucket of water. But my oven's clean, guys. Like, I'm super happy about this. All right, guys, that mess I made, bottom is clean. I did it. All right, guys, I'm making my snack today. I've got some chicken skin. I had a pack of chicken thighs, so I took off all the skin. I got my Hawaiian barbecue sauce. You can use any barbecue sauce that you want. I'm gonna pour some in here. All right, and then I've got my Melinda's Original Habanero Garlic Sauce, because basically it's just barbecue sauce and hot sauce. That's all you need for a really good dish. Put that in. All right, guys, take a brush, give it a nice little mix up. You can see your pepper and your barbecue sauce, because that's what you want. Just brush it on. Nice and simple. Brush it on all your chicken skin. And the barbecue sauce smells good. And you can use this barbecue sauce on anything. All you do is take any barbecue sauce, put some pepper sauce in it, and it's good. All right. So my oven is already set at 375 Fahrenheit. See, perfect amount. Nothing goes to waste. I'm gonna have some really nice crispy chicken skin. Okay, so you got that on. Take your black pepper, just black pepper all of them. Next, take your salt. Salt them good, because the salt's gonna melt up. A little bit more there. Guys, that's gonna be a snack in a few moments. All right, guys, that's what you want with your chicken skin. Nice and puffed up, cooking in its own oil. These are almost done. All right, guys, time to taste my crispy chicken skin. Check this out. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, that's what you want. Nice and crispy. Look at that. perfect. Guys, easy snack, super good snack. You're not wasting any of the chicken, and it's amazing. Try this one. This is a winner, 100%. All right, guys. He said he's gonna taste the chicken skin now. Go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It's perfect.
This is good.
That's it, guys. Crispy chicken skin is a winner. Yo, guys, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Stir fry.
Fi, what do you want?
I want stir fry.
Okay, we could do that. Yo, what are you doing, Buzz?
This is you.
Let me see.
This is Pinky.
Okay.
Russell. And this is me.
Nice.
And this is W.E.
W.E., are we in a wrestling ring? We're gonna wrestle? All right. I love your picture. Good job, Buzz. You like it? Let me hear your words.
Yes.
Good boy. All right, guys, so I got my chicken thighs separated. I got my white meat, got my dark meat, I got my bones, and I got the side of the thigh with the fat. So we got all that set up, different piles. That means I gotta make some different dishes. All right, guys, so it's stir fry night, so I'm just gonna season the chicken. I'm doing the white meat that I just showed. So we got some ginger powder. We have some dill. We've got a little bit of salt. Not too much salt because I'm using salty ingredients. Black pepper. Now this is red Thai paste. It's got aromatics in it, so you don't want to put a lot of it. You just want a dash just to season it. So I'm going to show you guys. Just literally that. Now, of course you need soy sauce. You need some hoisin sauce. There we are. You need oyster sauce. There we are. So these are all salty ingredients, guys. They add a little bit of umami. Guy at a time. Decent amount of time, guys. Always crush it. Put it in. There we are. Get my spoon out. Now, I have a teriyaki sauce there. I'm not using it because it's got all the ingredients that I have in it. And then I just give it a good mix. This is what your chicken's gonna look like. And that's it, guys. Just let the chicken sit for a few moments whilst we make up the rest of the stuff. All right, guys, Aaliyah prepped out all the veggies for tonight for the stir fry. We've got onions, garlic, broccoli, mushrooms, sweet pepper, and bok choy. So it's gonna be a good stir fry. As we're starting up the stir fry, I already got my oil in. Start with my onion garlic mix. Drop that in. Quick stir. Get my chicken in. And we just let that cook down for a few moments. Look at that. What do you want? Just have it all mixed, give it all the nice flavor. Let it cook down. All right, guys, so you can check this out. Our chicken is cooking down a little bit. So we need to add in some of our stuff. We gotta add in our mushrooms. And we gotta add in our 2 pieces of broccoli, because that's all we had in the fridge. And we're gonna let that cook down a little bit more. Okay, so we got that frying up. We're gonna take our garlic now. Throw in all the garlic. Nice and easy. We're gonna let that go for a little bit and cook down with everything else. All right, guys, so we got that cooking down. We're gonna add in our onion, get that going, and our sweet pepper, get that in, and then a healthy amount of soy sauce. And this is light soy sauce, so it's not like super heavy. And we want that to cook down just like it is. All right, so check this out. We got the stir fry cooked up. Our veggies are cooking down a little bit. So we're gonna get in our bok choy, get it all in. Give it a nice stir up. Because we want the stems to still cook down a little bit. And then, again, just a healthy amount of soy sauce. Look at that. The color, the smell is super good. Stir fry is done. We're gonna take it right to the bowl. This is what we got going on here right now. Look at that. It's beautiful colors, healthy, smooth. All right, guys, it's gonna be dinner time soon. We got everything set. The boys are all ready.
Dinner time.
All right, we're all set, guys.
All right, guys, dinner time. Time to eat.
Time to eat. Taste off this beautiful stir fry. Aaliyah chopped up all the veggies, so we know it's good. She made the rice, so we know it's good. Let's go.
How was it, fun? You had a bite already?
Yeah.
How was it?
The rice is so good, it's creamy.
Yeah. It's really good.
Must have been the butter you added.
And because it's hot,
Yeah. Stir fry's got really good flavor too.
yeah, the stir fry's good.
Mhm.
Vegetables cooked nice.
Chicken's really soft.
Because it's the thighs.
Something about hot.
Something smells hot? Oh, that's mommy's pepper.
All right, guys, we're gonna enjoy this dinner. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the night. We hope you guys have a good rest of the night. What are you gonna tell the people, Raza? I think you can talk. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification button, guys.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.